It is time for my song of the week.
All right, Jeff.
I had no idea that these establishments existed, but did you know in Melbourne, Australia, there's a Seinfeld-themed pub called George's Bar with a mural of George Costanza on the wall?
Dude, and it's the mural where he's in his underwear.
Yeah, the boudoir shoot.
Yes.
Seems like it's in kind of a bad part of town with all the graffiti on the wall, though.
Yeah, it does.
Or just, adds to the character.
Sure,
That's how I
yeah.
think of it, Jeff.
And then in China, they have an exact working replica of Central Perk from the show Friends.
Wow.
Not like a set, like an actual cafe that looks and operates just like it.
Cool.
Dude.
I bet the wait for the couch is so long.
Yeah.
You know what I
Seriously.
mean?
Yeah, totally.
I mean, all these places exist, and just the other day, word got out, Chili's in Scranton, Pennsylvania is opening a retro version to honor the 20-year anniversary of The Office.
It's been 20 years.
20 years since it went on air. And
Whoa.
if you don't know why they're doing that, if you're a fan of the show, you would know Michael Scott takes all of his clients to Chili's to do business.
In Scranton.
That's right. So,
Yeah.
and even though the show came out 2 decades ago, it's still one of the most popular things on any streaming network anywhere.
It's so funny.
Hundreds of millions of hours viewed every single year. And I think we know the reason that it's so popular is because somehow, against all odds, we all fell in love with Dunder Mifflin's funny yet cringy HR nightmare of a boss.
Yes.
It's
Who
amazing.
drives a Sebring convertible but has a heart of gold. I mean, he makes the show.
When he left.
And that,
I mean, it was the saddest last season.
exactly.
yeah. I mean,
a lot of people left with it.
I still watch it all the way to the end, but it's never the same as
my
it
God.
was with those
No,
first
I
7
mean,
seasons.
The Office is so old that we actually have a DVD box set of it.
Oh my
Because it was
God.
before, the show ended before you could stream it
Blu-ray
ever.
was
wild.
Isn't that wild?
That is actually.
We all know who the best character was on that show, and that's why
Right.
instead of singing the Disney song from Beauty and the Beast,
What?
like Gaston, it's young Jeffrey's Michael Scott.
Yes!
Yay.
I'm gonna try and cheer him up because he's in a bad place at the start of the song.
Okay,
But,
okay.
you know how he gets.
Are you singing as him?
It's gonna
I'll
be
figure it out.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna be all over the
Okay.
place. But let's do it.
Season 1 hair plugs, Michael
Yeah.
Scott?
You'll
I'm kidding.
find
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna point when I'm ready. Point. Who do those clients think they are? No one says no to gift baskets with chocolate turtles. Gosh, I know. They made us look like idiots. Now everyone in the office thinks I'm a loser, and Ryan won't be my best friend. More M&Ms? What for? I'm crushed like the baler in the warehouse.
Who, you? Never. Michael, you've got to keep it simple, stupid.
You're the office MVP, Michael Scott. Love you like Fergie loves humps. Which character will you be, Michael Scott? Michael Scarn or Michael Clump? We're lucky if we get fake fired by you or taught the ropes by Prison Mike. Jealous that Holly's desired by you, 'cause I'd be your third wheel like a trike. No one shames Michael Scott. You can't blame Michael Scott. Lots of kids stayed in school in the name of Scott's Tots. The work lessons you taught us were handy. You explained how diversity's done. You can ask any Pam, Jim, or Stanley why they don't eat Alfredo before a fun run. Smacks Michael Scott, out flapjacks Michael Scott, nailing Pam's mom. What are you on crack, Michael Scott? With my Kangol hat on, I'm intoxicated. Honeys all love Michael Scott. He talks the talk with sticky quips. He'll get 3 vasectomies like snip, snap, snip. No one sends Michael Scott email threats a whole lot. Must be hard saying that's what she said, Michael Scott. He stays busy all day at his jobby as I spin in my work office chair. Not a bit of him braggy or snobby. That's right, 'cause I wear the same suit that a lady would wear. A leader, Michael Scott. Great speaker, Michael Scott. her bushiest beaver Phyllis got. I'm especially good at improvisating comedy. God, Michael Scott. When I was in sales, me and Packer would slay as we picked up two twins at the bar. Now I hit on girls in a different way, cause I plow 'em at work with my car. No one flees Michael Scott, quits and leaves Michael Scott. No insurance mob guys can deceive Michael Scott. Hold your pizza boy hostage, negotiating more than a friend. Kissing Oscar again from the roof to the floor. Doing hardcore parkour, he brings all of his guests down to Chili's, impressed by the baby back ribs that he got. He's the best boss around, chili pots on the ground. He declares bankruptcy. Please, all of his employees, RESPs, PT, Michael Scott.
So many episodes.
So many
into
memories.
one. Yes.
There's so many Michael Scott moments. It's hard to pick the
It
best
makes
ones.
me feel like he's a real person.
I know, and I love him. I adore him.
I know.
I wish Michael Scott was our boss at the radio station. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
We've had other ones that were like him but more evil.
Yeah. Happy 20-year anniversary to The Office. And make sure you text into 78592. Tell us what you thought about the song of the week. We're going to post the video up on all
Great
of our
job,
socials,
Jeff.
at TikTok,
Yeah.
at YouTube, all of it at Brooke and Jeffries. You could check it out.
That was so fun.
I know. I'm going to go
Yeah.
home and watch The Office as soon as I get out of
honestly,
here.
I will
Have
too.
to. Hate on some Toby if you can.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
In the meantime, we got a phone tap coming up right after this.